Hello everybody, and this is Red Reptilian, and today I have you a Magic the Gathering box unboxing. This is from the Hour of Devastation. I will be doing probably 6 parts on this, just so then you can see everything, because like YouTube wants you to do, pay so then you can expand your videos from 15 minutes to whatever. But as you can see, it's completely full. Got all of this for free. From one of my friends who's going to college right now, and I really think that I've gotten a bunch of really good cards. I've organized them to where I just have to pull them out from the certain colors and everything. They were already like that, but I've actually organized them for where like the certain cards are together. So on this video I will be doing white, and without further ado, let me get started. Okay, everybody, so as you guys can see, this is all white. The rest of it is all in there. That's all black, blue, red, green, and then lands, colorless, and multicolored cards. So we're going to do the white first. And so let's do this. So the first card we got is so basically all these cards are literally commons and uncommons. I have not seen any rares yet. But anyway, the first card is Desru's Reunification. I already have this, but now I have like 4 or 5. Yeah, now I have 5. Right here, 4. So this just tap up to 2 target creatures, and it's pretty simple. Next card is I have a lot more than that. I have Act of Heroism. Tap target creature gets untap target creature, and it gets +2. Hold up. Sorry about that, guys. My dad needed to talk to me. But anyway, so it's untap target creature. It gets +2/+2 until end of turn and can block an additional creature this turn. So that's pretty cool. So like if you have a card that says that it can block it can block an additional creature, that just makes it able to block 3. Anyway, next card is a Saving Grace. It's an enchantment, flash, enchant. Creature you control when Saving Grace enters the battlefield, all damage that would be dealt this turn to you and your permanents you control is dealt to enchanted creature instead. Enchanted creature gets +3/+0, so that I'm at +0/+3, so that's pretty good for like when you have a really buff creature and then you're about to take a crap ton of damage. I'm just trying to go quickly through this because, as I said earlier, I only got 15 minutes, unfortunately, for every video I got. So this one is Sunscourge Champion. I already have one. This makes a collection of 4. It's when it enters battlefield, you gain life equal to its power, and it has Eternalize, 2 general mana, 2 white mana, and a discard card. So that's pretty cool. And Eternalize just means that it becomes a 4/4 black, whatever it already was, plus a zombie, in additional to its other types. So that's pretty cool. Disposal Mummy. Sorry about that. When it enters battlefield, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. 2/3. Costs 3 mana. It's pretty good. That's my first 2. But my brother has had a whole lot more. He has had a few, and yeah. My next. Wait a second. These all the same? Because yeah, these are G's. Let's just say. No, that's not one. Wait, I just saw. There it is. Okay, so this last one is the Those Who Serve. We're gonna go over the Those Who Serve first. Pretty neat card. It's a 2/4 that costs 3 mana, so it's a pretty good blocker, somewhat. Those Who Serve. It's just a white zombie, and basically, my friend has it, and I've always wanted one because it's pretty cool. What I think anyway. My next one I have is Dutiful Servants. I have like a crap ton of them. Basically, okay, so let me show you something. What I think, this is just what I think. See the pictures? They almost look exactly the same. I just realized the backgrounds are the same. Look, the buildings, they're the same. It's just the zombies are doing something different. Like the front zombie is almost the exact same. His arm is gone in the same place. I think these 2 cards are the exact same. Wait, who created them? The same person created them. How do you say that? Vulcan Baga. Can't see that, I'm sorry guys. But a guy named Vulcan Baga created both Dutiful Servants and Those Who Serve. Literally, Dutiful Servants is is literally the exact same thing as Those Who Serves. It's just costs 1 more mana, and it's a 2/5. So yeah, and they also have different quotes, of course. I'm at flavor text, of course. I got some more stayed fat. I got. Oh my, that's. Oh wait, no, that's not. Okay, hold up. This takes forever. Especially when I have nobody else helping me. Okay, down. Okay, go. Okay, this is actually quite a lot. I already had one. Basically, it has Eternalize, 6 mana instead, and it's a Vigilance, 2/3. It starts out, and it costs 4 mana. I already have one. It's in one of my decks, just like the Sunscorched Champion. And then I got another Compulsory Arrest. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. And then it has pay 2 mana and sacrifice the creature, you gain 2 life. So that's pretty cool. Basically, when you're in dire need of life and you have a bunch of 1/1s on the field, you can just enchant that or whatever you want. That is a lot of Mummy Paramounts. Okay, put that down. Okay, next card is something called Mummy Paramount. It is not made by the same person who made Those Who Serve and all that crap. And Mummy Paramount, it only costs 2 mana, it's a 2/2. Whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, Mummy Paramount gains +1/+1 until end of turn. That's not a... these are all it. I got 6 of them, so that's pretty cool. And just to let you guys know, this was all for free. Just to let you know. I'll probably say that in every video, just in case you haven't seen the other parts and stuff. But those haven't gone up yet. These are the only 2 of my Steward of Solidarity. Exert it. Create a 1/1 white warrior creature with vigilance. These 2 are most definitely going in my deck, where this deck literally is filled. Call it my token spam. It is a black-white, and it is filled with cards that literally just summon tokens, so then I can literally overrun my opponent. This next one is a Vizier of the True. It's a 3/2. You may exert it as it attacks. Whenever you exert a creature, tap target creature and opponent controls. So that'd be good for an exert deck, and I can probably make that, though half of it probably won't be exert cards at all. But yeah. My next card, I already have 3 of these, and it's another Angel. Never put any other videos except for my Unstable review video. If you guys haven't seen that, you should go and check it out. Basically, I have 3 more of these, and one of them is a foil. They're all in the same deck, and for some reason, something I've noticed, most of the Angels, well, all the Angels I have, basically, are literally the exact same thing. Or at least the base. They usually cost 6 mana, usually 2 white, and then 4 general. They're usually 4 4s, and they usually have they all have flying, of course, because they're stinking Angels. Now their other ability, their secondary, most of the time their secondary ability differs from Angel to Angel. Sometimes that's a 5 and 1. And one of mine I have is either a 4/3 or a 3/4. So yeah, it's just completely random. And one that I've heard of is that it costs 2 mana, but it cannot be played on the 3rd turn. It cannot be played before the 3rd turn. So if you have it in your starting hand, you can't play that until turn 4, basically. So yeah, Angel the God Pharaoh is pretty crazy. I like it, because it looks amazing, and it's a 4/4 with flying. Unfortunately, it costs 6, and Air Elemental costs 5. Next is an Unwavering Initiate. Vigilance and Embalm. Embalm basically is wait, what was it? Basically, it is the exact same thing as Eternalize, except for Eternalize buffs it to a 4/4 and keeps other abilities, while this just keeps it the exact same and makes it white, adds zombie still, and literally leaves the entire card the exact same, except for now it's a zombie. Yeah, basically now it's a zombie. And you exile the card from your graveyard. Next card, so yeah. Next card, oh my goodness, I didn't know I got this many. I thought I got like 1 or 2 of this card. Next card is called Gideon's Defeat. Basically, it costs 1 white mana, and you exile target white creature that's attacking or blocking. If it's a Gideon Planeswalker, you gain 5 life. I don't know how that works. I'm guessing Gideon Planeswalkers can transform into creatures, or they have an ability that's like, oh yeah, this becomes a creature for the duration of this turn. Stuff like that. Next card is Desert's Hold. It's another enchantment aura. Enchant creature, Desert's Hold, enters battlefield. If you control a desert or there's a desert in your graveyard, you gain 3 life. Enchanting creature can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Still haven't figured out what activated abilities can't be activated mean. I'll try and figure out what that means. Ooh, more of these bad boys. Oh, women. Women! I like this card. It's God Pharaoh's Faithful. It costs 1 white mana. It's a 0/4, unfortunately. But whenever you cast a blue, black, or red spell, you gain 1 life. I already had one. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. That's pretty cool. I like that card. It's pretty expendable. And if you get a bunch of those on the battlefield, and then your other half of the deck is blue, black, or red, it's going to cause your opponent to have to deal with a whole lot of life. This next card, I don't remember if I mentioned this, but the entire box is Hour of Devastation and Amoket. But there are a few cards that I have seen because I've gone through everything to, you know, make sure everything's good and, like, together. That all the cards, like, some of the cards are from Eldritch Moon, and I think I saw one that's from, I don't remember. I think I saw one from Kaladesh or something else. This one is, I already have this, enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has 1, sacrifice a permanent, this creature gains flying until end of turn. That'd be good for a flying deck, but I don't really do that. I don't really sacrifice crap just so then it can gain flying until the end of the turn. Another card I got is Dejaru's Resolve. Untap target creature, prevent all damage that would be dealt to it this turn, and it has cycling. So if you don't want to use it, you can just, yeah, cycle it. Yeah, here's another one, that's from Eldritch Moon. Ironclad Slayer. When it enters battlefield, you may return target aura or equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. It's a 3/2. So that'd be helpful for, like, if, because I have a curse somewhere in my box. I think it's black, so I'll do black next video. And I got another Sandblast. Basically, it just deals 5 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. So that will deal a crap ton of damage to whatever attacks me. My next card is Gideon's Avenger. Guessing this is after Gideon's Defeat. It's a 3/1. Oh, it costs 2 mana. And you may exert it when you do prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to it this turn. Oh. So, literally, it attacks every other turn, if you want it to. And it attacks every turn, and every other turn, and then it cannot die by combat damage. Yeah. So, that's a Ketra's Avenger. I thought it was Gideon's. Never mind. Next card, or next few cards, are Bird Clerics. They are Aven. It's an Aven of Enduring Hope. When it has flying, and when it enters battlefield, you gain 3 life, and it's a 3/3. Costs 5 mana. That's a lot of mana. Yeah. Next, I already had 2 of these, but now I got many more. If you want to count, go back, because I'm not counting, because my video is almost out. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, got 6 more, so now I have 8. Flying, and whenever it attacks, untap target creature you control. It's a 2/1. So yeah, that's pretty good. And pretty cool. I already had 2 of those, and I still haven't figured out how to keep it alive, so you can use its ability multiple times. Then I got more solitary camels. Basically, and they're all 3/2. It's a 3/2. Solitary Camel has lifelink as long as you control a desert, or there is a desert in your graveyard. So that's pretty cool as well. So that's all my white. And the video's almost over, so the time's almost up. So hope you guys enjoyed. This was MTG Mystery Unboxing White Part 1. And hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. And see you guys. I'll see you guys next video.